with my live. But we're back real quick. Before I go, I did want to talk to you guys maybe for like 10 minutes just about like what it means for me to be in the flow, like what do I do. And we had a good amount of people on the live, and then it deleted on me, like glitched out on me. I don't know what happened, but I don't even go live that much. So YouTube, get it together, get it together. Okay. Okay, so being in the flow, you just have to like kind of get yourself in the flow first, you know, set the mood, set the vibe. Let me put some lipstick on. You gotta set the mood, set the vibe. Your environment has to be, you know, like if you're the kind of person, like for example me, I need to have like a clean space, a clean area, or I can't feel creative. So set that space, you know. For if you like light a candle, you know, put your music in the background, make your smoothie, make your coffee, enjoy yourself. And you'll just enjoy, you know, creating in that environment. Lately what's been putting me in a good flow, especially like while I'm at the gym or driving, is house music. Something about house music, so relaxing. And I work with kinder students, so it's like what puts me in the flow with them while I'm doing art with them. I put some lo-fi music, okay, chill lo-fi, chill hip-hop lo-fi, things like that. So yeah, and also lighting could be a big thing as well. I like having like LED lights where it lights up like purples, pinks, blues, yellows. That's a big deal for me. Another big thing for me I've noticed is like texture, okay, like soft materials, like wearing that while I'm creating also makes a big difference. Like I don't like to feel uncomfortable. It doesn't help me get in the flow. Like why do you think painters wear huge overalls with like something underneath, like maybe just like a onesie for a girl, or a guy they'll wear like a white tee that they don't care about getting dirty, or a black tee underneath those overalls, you know what I mean? So first, before getting in the flow, you have to set the mood. You have to make sure you're comfortable. Then put yourself into the creativity. Find, you know, like let's say you're about to make a song, because I'm an artist. Hi, I'm KWG. I'm an artist. And listen to my EP, Ethereal Mommy. It got put out in June. So for me, like last night, I put myself in the flow. I was thinking about making like a rap song. So no, I'm searching for these beats, and I've come across a beat I like. Lock in, take that pen and that notepad out, put it on the table, write your first sentence, you know, of what you want to talk about. I already had a title, so I already know what I wanted to talk about in the song. So I locked in last night. I'm gonna practice that song right now before I post this live. But yeah, lock in, you know, sit down, put that beat on, write that first sentence. I stopped because I was gonna get into like a burnout, and I was gonna just scratch the whole song, and I didn't want to do that because the song has potential, because I knew what I wanted to talk about it. I knew what I wanted to talk about on it, and I knew I wanted to put something out like that like real soon. So I'm like, okay, sometimes what I'll do is I'll switch the beat if I'm not liking the flow, or the beat becomes too repetitive and to my ear it starts to get like annoying. Then I'm just like, yeah, there's a lot of things that go into being an artist. But like, also another key thing about content creation, just put it out. Don't be a perfectionist. Don't wait until, let's say, the video gets a certain amount of views. You have to practice. Like, at the end of the day, you're not going to be getting 10K views every single time. Like, you're going to have to practice and figure out your audience. You're going to have to figure out like key catching phrases, you know, editing so that you have a key catching phrase right at the beginning of your video. And that's why I also like doing these lives, because it's no effort whatsoever. I don't have to put too much effort. I'm just sharing, you know, my tips, my tricks of being a content creator, an artist, a mommy. Can you guys believe my son? He's gonna turn 3 soon. I love my baby. But yeah, I hope you guys come across this live. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna be putting more behind the scenes. I think I'm gonna be creating more content creation this weekend. This week I'm just gonna keep posting here on Shorts, so check out my shorts. There should be a new short every day. You know, there's a couple days you're gonna get knocked off of the month, but don't let it become a weekly thing, you know, because today I plan to post everything I have in my drafts. Either I'm getting rid of it, delete, or post, girl, because we're not gonna be holding that in the drafts. Like, I gotta, you know, get it out so that the content's just not sitting there forever, you know. So I hope you guys also post your drafts today, and or create something new. If you're also an artist, or you know, you want to be a reviewer of music or something, like, get started today. Get started. There's definitely an album you haven't heard, Ethereal Mommy by KWG, and check it out and leave me a review. Go on my Instagram at Karina Paris, KARINNA.PARIS, and let me know what you think about my EP. Send me a review on Instagram through the DMs, or you can comment under my post that I made about it. And yeah, like, there's plenty of ways to create content. You know, you just write down the ideas. That's another way I stay in the flow. This is like my little content creation ideas notebook. I am gonna look in this right now to see what I can create last minute. But yeah, get in the flow, babes. Don't stop yourself. You're the only one stopping yourself. Give yourself words of affirmation. Okay, write it down, say it out loud. Speak positively over your life and positively over other people's life. You know, send people love and blessings, because if that's the energy you want to receive, you also have to give out that same energy. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, loves.